Good morning. We're starting out really warm out there this morning. Temperatures already in the 50s and 60s. We've got some cloudy skies out there and steady southerly winds sustained at 13 miles per hour. We're mostly cloudy and overcast but dry this morning. Temperatures are about 10 to 15 degrees warmer now than they were yesterday. We're keeping these temperatures again very warm to start. It's 60 degrees in Harrison, 61 in Branson, and 59 in Ava. Our average daytime high is 45 degrees, so we're already starting with a big boost in temperatures. 73 degrees today by dismissal, another warm one, another breezy one. That record for today, 76 from 1962, so be pretty close to records again today. Couple of clouds out there and warm today. Rain arrives from the south overnight tonight. We stay pretty warm tonight with temperatures in the 40s, but then they go backwards as we head through the day on Tuesday. So some of these rain showers that are still around by the evening and overnight will start to transition to a light mix to snow going into Wednesday morning. Then another storm system will drop some accumulating snow going into Wednesday morning and Wednesday afternoon. So we're looking at a pretty high likelihood of about an inch or two of snow as we head into Wednesday. So again, incredible. We're talking about record highs in the 70s and accumulating snow just within the couple of days. So again, rain showers arrive tonight. Temperatures tumble backwards tomorrow. That changes us to a mix later on, maybe some slick spots by Wednesday morning, and then another round of accumulating snow by Wednesday afternoon. So here's the next 3 days, a big drop in temperature, 73 today. That transition day tomorrow with the tumbling temperatures, rain going to a mix, and then some snow likely by Wednesday with a temperature 40 degrees colder at 33 degrees. Joe, Lauren.
All right, we are talking Chiefs all morning and all day, maybe all week, right? The celebrations were big last night in Springfield. Local fans getting out and about because the weather was nice, as you just heard. One of the biggest locations for Chiefs parties, though, was Coyotes Cafe. Over 300 people showing up there, watching Patrick Mahomes take this team to a third straight double-digit comeback win to get KC's second ever Lombardi Trophy.
I'm so happy!
I don't even know how to describe it. I have waited a very long time for this. Through good and bad, I've always been a Chiefs fan, and I will continue to be a Chiefs fan. And this makes me feel so good. I can still remember my dad watching Super Bowls when I was a little kid, and I've always been a football fan, and I'll tell you right now, I feel pretty darn good. There's no words for it. That way it's unbelievable, unbelievable.
So if you have no voice today, it's okay because there are no words for it. Chiefs fans were also celebrating at Academy Sports, picking up that official Super Bowl championship gear. From t-shirts to hats to hoodies, the store stayed open late, even past midnight by the looks of their Facebook page, handing out all the gear. We talked to a fan in line. Here's what he said about why the Chiefs are so special.
I'm a Chiefs fan because they're good and I love them, and Patrick Mahomes is awesome, and Andy Reid is a great coach. Chiefs are special because they are great and they keep a positive attitude the whole game.
Good way to look at it. Very true. Look at this video now. You'll have to watch it a few times. It goes quick here. But the National Weather Service in KC released video of its radar map between 8:41 and 9:29 last night. That game ended shortly after 9, and you see those fireworks. That all is celebrations right there. That's fireworks of Chiefs fans getting after it, right?
Remember when Travis Kelce said, you got to fight for the right to party?
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
Won the fight.
They won the fight, that's right. The Chiefs Kingdom Champions Parade will be this Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. We have some footage from Power and Light District after the Chiefs' victory over the 49ers. That's what the streets will look like for the parade, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it's a good indication of how all day will be there.
Yeah, we are still waiting on the exact route, though. The mayor of KC says that will come out tomorrow, along with transportation and public safety details. The celebration will include a victory rally, we know, at Union Station at 1:30 after the parade ends.
Boy, all right, stay tuned for that info. New this morning for you, though, many residents in northern Greene County are waking up to no power. Now, at last check, nearly 600 Springfield utility customers did not have power. No word yet on what caused the outage, but they're working to restore that right now.
We also have some more local news. Cruz Dog Park in Springfield will be closed for a few weeks as new fountains are installed. Closures will happen today through Friday for the small dog side of the park. Then next week on the 10th, the small dog side will reopen and the large dog side of the dog park will close. You will be able to enjoy those new fountains in April.
Students at Drury University are ready to help out some individual taxpayers. Today's the first day that the university is offering free tax help to low-income filers. The Drury Tax Service accepts walk-in clients at the Breach School of Business Administration building. The first session is today from 4 to 8. Of course, bring your photo ID, social security cards, and all of your tax documents. The deadline to file, of course, is April 15th this year.
A political battle is going down in Marshfield this week as the city's Board of Aldermen voted 3-1 to oust Mayor Robert Williams. At issue, a dispute about plans and funding for a new $1.1 million city hall. According to the news leader, the Board of Aldermen believe the mayor is not sharing information about the project and didn't appreciate how he responded in an editorial piece. The board has no legal authority to remove Mayor Williams, who declined their request to step down.
A quick traffic alert for you this morning. Temporary lane closures in Branson will delay drivers for the majority of the day today. Crews have closed lanes at the intersection of Rourke Valley Road and Gretna Road so that utility poles can be replaced there. These lanes are expected to be back open by 6 tonight. Now, you can still drive there, but to avoid delays, you may just want to find another route.
All right, it's not science, but it is fun. The yearly tradition in Pennsylvania on Groundhog's Day, which was ironically overshadowed by the Super Bowl.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot it was Groundhog Day, to be honest. But the groundhog did not see a shadow. Is that right? So we have 6 more weeks of winter.
I think Chiefs fans will
You
trade
saw
that.
it?
Flip that.
Early spring.
Early
6 more weeks of
spring.
winter.
I can't believe the amount of people that come out right now to see that sort of stuff right there. Unbelievable.
All right.
Yeah.
So he predicted the same thing last year, but it's only a few times that he's done so, 20 times in the last 134-year history of the Festival of Groundhog's Day.
All right, here's what's coming up for you after Daybreak.
I'm Anthony Mason. Coming up, time for the Iowa caucus. We'll be there talking with voters in the first state to choose presidential candidates. That's coming up on CBS This Morning.
All right, we usually talk about what's trending right now. What do you think's happening, guys?
Is there
Take a
anything
stab
else
at it.
trending outside of the Super Bowl?
No.
Oh, boy.
It's all Super Bowl, halftime, commercials, you name it.
The Kansas City Chiefs, Super Bowl champions, everyone. Unbelievable game, 10-point comeback, down double digits again. That's the Chiefs website right there. They got the champions logo up there, as they should, right?
Now, you being the sports guru that you are, we were
easy with that
predicting, not predicting, but like there were a lot of people in Vegas thought that the game would be much closer at the end than it was. And I guess it was for most of the game, but did you expect a 9-point, 10-point, 11-point difference like that?
I didn't. That Damian Williams runaway touchdown that sealed it is what really did that. I didn't see that coming, and that was nuts, right?
My prediction was that they'd win by 1 touchdown.
Yeah.
So, hey, I'm happy that it was more than that.
They will certainly take it. And, of course, commercials, halftime, all that stuff's trending as well. You can watch all that online, right?
Yeah.
But maybe do that tomorrow because you want to get outside today.
Yeah, another really warm one today, 73 degrees by dismissal, just 3 degrees shy of record. I mean, look at this, though. We have tomorrow, we go from rain to mix, and then snow on Wednesday, so we drop 40 degrees just within the next, 48 hours?
All right, don't get used to it.
Don't get used to it. Get used to the Super Bowl champion Chiefs, though. Let's look at Kansas City.
Love those red lights.